What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Daily on a Wednesday. All because of Raging Cajun. I was like, should we run the good intro or the bad intro? I just like seeing the reaction now at this point. Like, I don't know. It's like it's its own meme now. I saw, like, what was it last week? Daily. I saw someone say, hands down, best intro on YouTube, no question. And I'm like, at this point, the sarcasm has gotten so ridiculous about the intro that I don't want to change it. Even though I know that it needs to be changed, it's just like, why would you change something that people are memeing on? What's up, Steph? My Nerdy Home. How you doing?
Am I the only one who likes the new intro? Like, I love the new. I was like, that actually looks really good. I love it. I love the new intro. I don't think it's bad.
Oh shit. What's up?
Like Kusanth in the chat is like the standard stream countdown.
No effort whatsoever. What's up, Sir Dumps a Lot?
Nothing much. That's it, man. Let's just go.
That's all you have?
That's it, man.
Tuesday night's main event needs an intro first. Listen, if I had anybody on this crew that would actually produce any like intros for me, I might use them. But don't really have anybody around here.
Yeah,
like
it's not like X-Wing made you a really good one and you're just like, nah.
Dude, so I ran across those the other day in one of my files, and I'm like, these are really good, man.
Yeah, they are good.
They're pretty good.
Yes.
But now it's like, out of principle, I can't use them now.
Oh,
you know?
I don't know about that, but sure.
X-Wing will feel good about himself if I actually use them. And I don't like that. I don't want X-Wing to feel good about himself.
He'll be glad for one stream, and then it's over with. and then everyone in the chat's gonna hate it, and then he's gonna feel really bad and won't want you to play it anymore. And then that's when you keep going with it.
Ooh,
see, it's a process. It's a process.
Okay.
You know, when you play the intro, he's gonna look straight at the chat, just like,
yes.
What do they think?
Yeah.
What do they think?
And
then everyone's gonna hate it.
It's gonna ruin his fucking day.
Yeah. So you have to think it about that way, Jeremy.
Okay. All right.
In chat, you have to react negatively to it.
Yes. So here's the thing. If I do run X-Wing's Tuesday night's main event intro, you guys have to criticize it. I don't care if you like it. Like, you have to tell him it's bad. And you have to make him feel bad. And then I will continue to run it. And that's how we do things at G&G. Look at this. This right here. Boom. We hate it already.
We hate it already.
Let's go.
That's how you do
it. But yeah, man. So anyway, it's Wednesday. We got some stuff to talk about. And I guess we should just go ahead and start off the top. It was announced. It's happening. Nintendo Direct is happening. I think this is actually the wrong one because this is like a fucking European account or whatever. But Nintendo Direct is happening this Friday. Let me go to Nintendo of America and find their tweet right here. Nintendo of America. Join us on September 12th at 6 a.m. Pacific for a Nintendo Direct. 60 minutes. 60-minute Direct. This is the big one. This is the day before the 40th anniversary of Mario. So there's a lot of speculation as to what exactly they're going to do here. There's a lot of anticipation for a potential 3D Mario game, maybe Mario Galaxy 3, and new games for the Nintendo Switch 2 and Switch 1, because it says it right there, Nintendo Switch 2 and Switch games. We're going to be covering this live on Geeks and Gamers Play Friday morning. Beardo's hosting. I'll be there. Dan Vask will be there.
You will be there.
I will absolutely be there for
Dan Vask is going to be there?
Dan Vask is going to be there.
Fuck,
Krista will be there. And then we'll see. We got a couple other people. We'll see if they're available. But I personally don't want to get up at fucking,
I was gonna say, I will not be there. 6 a.m.
I don't want to.
Well, no, so it'll be starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. So we'll probably go live
that's 8 my time.
That's 8 o'clock my time.
So that means 7:30. Oof.
So we'll go live at like 8:45.
Yeah,
probably.
That's gonna be early. But
Krista sent me something about some of the rumors the other day about it. and that they might be announcing a Pokemon spin-off game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I think that's weird because usually Pokemon does their own thing. So to get a Pokemon spin-off announcement for a Nintendo Direct, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I mean, there's that was in that thing that I showed last night during main event, that kind of recap of all the rumors. Oh, there's a lot. So let me see.
Crispy says you lost me at Beardo hosting.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna fucking quit.
That tends to happen around here, so I do get it. That makes a lot of sense.
What are we doing?
I can't find. Wait, yeah, I can't find the because everybody's tweeting about Nintendo Direct now, so I can't find the one that let me see. It's basically, there's rumors that there could be a dual screen attachment to the Switch to play potential DS games. Here it is.
Yeah, you showed it last night.
Yeah, here it is right here. So right here, Steph, look at that. That's the rumor that they're going to add a second screen. And again, I don't know if I believe it, but they have filed for a patent on this, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything per se. But that's a huge rumor right there. That's going to be wild if that's the case. You also have updated trademark for Mario Galaxy. Could we get Galaxy 3? I don't know. And then right there, Pokemon spinoff.
Yep.
And Resident
Evil games. That'd be cool to get man, new Resident Evil games. I think this would be like in Nintendo's wheelhouse to put some of the old OG Resident Evil games on there. You get Resident Evil 1 OG, Resident Evil 2 OG, and Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the Switch too. That'd be really fucking cool.
Talks about 3 games with the number 7 in the title. And, people said like Final Fantasy 7, Black Ops 7. But interesting, if they're going this route, it'd be Mario Kart 7 that they put from the DS, the 3DS or whatever it was. So I don't know, man. It's going to be a huge Direct. 60 minutes. We'll be covering it live on Geese Gamers Play. So make sure you're subscribed over there if you're not.
Yeah.
And looking forward to it. So let's get to some super chats.
Oh, okay. Alex McCarthy to start off the show with the 2 says it's Wednesday with no J. Meta PC code Beardo or 199. Thank you, Alex McCarthy. Use code Beardo and Meta PC for a beefy discount. Thank you. President Balls with a 2 says greatest intro of all time. Thank you, President Balls.
See there.
Grand Admiral Adam with the 31 months. I hope Steph got paid double for having to put up with both Jeremy and Beardo's bullshit. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. NDI with a 2 says lighting makes Beardo's lighting makes Beardo's beard look like PS1 Hagrid. Thank you, NDI. Appreciate it. Dan's bug buddy Larry with a 1. Steph, you're laughing a little too hard. What the hell? Dan's
have you
bug
seen
buddy.
PS1 Hagrid?
Yes, I have. My mom told me my beard looks good. With a 1 at 99. Yay, my buddy's going to be there. I still outside. Thank you.
Yeah, so if you're curious about, if everyone's curious about that, this was on main event last night, and here we go.
Well, Beardo, give me my second camera, please.
Yeah.
Or did they just remaster it?
Life.
Oh no!
I killed it! Fucking bounce all over his desk. He's a little third world country.
Oh man!
It's the windows open. The windows open.
Mike was right. Wow.
It's so perfect.
Dude, put in a screen on your window. Oh my gosh. And he didn't even flick it away. It went under the paper.
I know.
Fake flicked it. It was a fake flick.
Oh, that was a great moment.
A fake flick. An FF.
That was awesome.
Tobias Nexus with the 10. Nintendo is apparently trying to patent summon and fight. mechanics in all games now, which means any game that uses creatures to fight others is now only theirs. That won't kill a ton of games. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. Thank you, Tobias.
Well,
Thanks
they apparently got approval for it, but I can't see how that's going to affect other, like, I don't know. I don't understand how all that works, but that sounds very strange if they can affect games that were previously made.
Thank you, Tobias, for the $10. Maximus BT with the 199 says, shout out to Steph.
Shout out.
Thank you, Maximus BT. Dan's in the chat, said first world figs.
Why would he say that? Why would he come into this chat and say something so disrespectful?
Good question.
Derek says the last Rumble rant was bait to so hang on, the first one, let's see. Everything is always so negative. Can you guys like something for once? I might have to take my money elsewhere. And then he says that last Rumble rant was bait to get Jeremy to go off on me. Did it work? Either way, hail the 199. Love you guys, especially Steph. You got to spread those out so that I fall for it. You can't just immediately send the follow-up to tell me that it was a troll. You've got to give it a little time to cook. That's how it happens on Cobra Cast. Somebody comes in the chat and says something sarcastic. I respond. I start going off. I start cussing. I start yelling. They're like, I was just trolling Jeremy. I'm like, fuck. So you got to give it a little time to cook. Okay. That's all you got to do.
Fuck. Like that?
Yes.
Okay. Chupacabra with a $5. Show my 3-year-old daughter Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now we watch it before school every morning. Based, bro. Based. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you for the $5. Chupacabra. Nader's Brick Channel with a 10. Morning all. Got my copy of the first Lego Batman for Xbox 360 and Xbox One. And before Beardo starts in on his PC stream rant, I'd rather own my games for console than someone else owning them on download. That's fair. That's fair. Congratulations, man. That's cool. Now you got to get Arkham City for Xbox 360.
Of course, he says Arkham City. Of course. Tommy says, Jeremy, did I hear you're a veteran? I served 4 tours in the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. So that's a
veteran of sucking dick.
I served in the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. It was a tough time. A lot of gamer words were said, but that's about it. So that was mean, Beardo. Why were you so mean, Beardo?
I don't know. It's early, man. I don't know. It just slipped out. NDI with a 2 says, The Rock be looking like the Pebble.
Yes, we're going to talk about The Rock. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and jump on into that story right now. So there was a lot of speculation about The Rock. He showed up to an event, and he was a lot smaller than people were used to seeing The Rock. And so speculation started to run wild. Is he sick? Is he off the juice? What's he doing? You know, yada, yada, yada. Because I don't know. How old's The Rock now? Is he like in his 50s?
Oh, he's in his 50s for sure.
Yeah.
I can look it up.
You know, The Rock has long denied that he's on steroids, which...
He's 53.
Okay.
53.
Yeah.
But The Rock is like denied for years that he was on steroids, which, come on, does anybody believe that shit? Get the hell out of here. So, but he shows up to this event and he, looked, a lot smaller. And I heard people bringing up like Chadwick Boseman, like when he appeared on screen, and people are like, oh my God, something wrong with him. And then obviously a terrible thing with him. So The Rock has addressed kinda why he has this different look, and it's a little confusing. So right here, Dwayne Johnson confirms he dropped weight to star as Chicken Man in an adaptation of Lizard music. He plays a 70-year-old man whose best friend is a 70-year-old chicken. Story follows a boy who discovers intelligent alien lizard musicians living secretly on Earth. The boy teams up with Chicken Man to uncover the truth about lizards. What?
Has anybody heard of this thing called Chicken Man? What is this? Is it a play? Is it a musical? Was it a TV show? What was it? Was it a short film? What is lizard play? Lizard Man.
So here he talks about it right here.
Lizard music.
A film called Lizard Music, which is based off of a novel written by Daniel Pinkwater. And a little bit of backstory for you guys here is Benny pitched me this after we wrapped the Smashing Machine. And after about 45 minutes, his pitch ended. And I said, I am your chicken man. And what that means is, without giving too much away, the role that I will play is a very whimsical and eccentric 70-something-year-old man called the Chicken Man. And his best friend is a 70-something-year-old chicken. Yeah, and so that will be my next role with Benny Safdie, and I'm so excited because I get a chance to hopefully transform again like I was able to do in Smash Machine. So can't wait. Lizard music.
So there you have it. Lizard music is the reason that. Now, look, I believe like that he probably did drop some. Like we've seen this time and time again. I mean, look how many times Christian Bale has transformed his entire body for a role. We've seen 50 Cent do it. Remember when 50 Cent lost all that weight for that role? Like it was crazy how small he got for that. I think the reason that people are so fascinated with this is because The Rock has long denied steroid use, and we've all known that he's on steroids. I mean, it's not even a question, but do you buy this, Beardo?
Scroll down to the picture of The Rock. So he's wearing a very baggy shirt, so it's kind of tough to tell, but you can look at his forearm size. Like his neck still has size to it, so he's still very muscular. It's the baggy shirt that's kind of giving a wrong impression, but he has lost weight. He has lost weight. I mean, this dude isn't just cycling steroids. He's abusing it. He's always on. So in like the bodybuilding world, he's cruising. He's cruising on steroids all the time. So, I mean, for him to drop weight for this role, all he's got to do is stop for a little bit or just, dial the dose back of his testosterone injections. So, and slow down on his eating as well. I don't think he's taking Ozempic or anything like that. I think he's just dialing his diet back and probably slowing down on his dose of testosterone. That's how I look at it. But he's not crazy out of shape. It's just a baggy shirt, and I think that's giving people the wrong impression.
That's fair take. That's fair take. What about you, Steph?
I've heard a lot of bodybuilders actually talk a lot about how you don't get as big as The Rock without abusing steroids, just due to his age. So I do think that he is off the sauce. But The Rock right now, and I totally 100% agree with Beardo, this is a bad picture because, like, if you look at all of the other pictures from the red carpet, he looks more like he did in his early WWE days. Not super enlarged, like overgrown muscles, that he was more defined, just more, he looked healthy, but still really big. So I think that that's what he looks like now. This is a terrible photo of him though. And I think that he's going the way of Batista. Batista dropped a ton of muscle because he wanted to be taken seriously as an actor. And I think that's where The Rock is going as well. You mentioned Christian Bale. Christian Bale is known for being a very serious actor who takes his roles very seriously and will transform his body. And I think that The Rock is kind of using that and picking roles so he can transform his body and really making that a talking point so that people take him more seriously as an actor, especially after years so far of flops. Because people aren't taking him seriously. Because he has such a very weird contract whenever he does movies, like he's not allowed to lose, things like that now he's like, I'm going to do more serious roles so I can be taken more seriously as an actor, because like it's just been really bad for him box office wise. And so this is where he's like pivoting his career, and now I'm just going to be body transforming actor so I can be taken more seriously.
Yeah, he has had a lot of flops for sure that don't get mentioned as much. But yeah, he absolutely has. But yeah, I mean, personally, look, man, The Rock is a legend in the wrestling world. I'll never take that away. I love him as a wrestler. I even thought his Final Boss gimmick a few years ago was some of his best work he's ever done. they completely botched it with the most recent angle with him and Cody Rhodes and John Cena. That's where they kind of lost me, but I put that more on Triple H than The Rock. I don't like Dwayne Johnson, the person, can't stand him. But I don't think that there's anything wrong with him per se. I just think that, yeah, it's a weird role, but he's getting a lot of, getting a lot of media traction over this whole story. So that's probably exactly what he wanted. So he is a marketing genius, always has been. So I give him credit for that. He couldn't do anything with Black Adam, unfortunately, but hey, that's neither here nor there, I guess. But I don't think anything is wrong with him. And I know that was a lot of people's concern, is something wrong with the guy, but I don't think anything's wrong with him at all. So
yeah, he's just cutting back on some of the more intense steroid compounds. He's probably just, dialed a lot of it back. I don't think The Rock is coming off of TRT, because for as long as he's done it, he's got to keep doing it to stay healthy. He's just dialed it a lot back. So, and sometimes for these actors, man, when you start taking these more obscure roles, sometimes it works out.
Yeah.
So
agreed. So are you interested in seeing this movie?
I'll wait till the trailer.
That sounds so weird.
Yeah, it sounds weird enough to be kind of interesting. Again, a 70-year-old man whose best friend is a 70-year-old chicken. What's that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
He sounded so excited talking about it, though. He's just like, I am your chicken man.
Let's see. There was a tweet that I wanted to show if I could find it, but I can't. I had it bookmarked, but right here. So, oh man, of course, they've already put a community note on it. But so this isn't real, but I wish it would have been real. All right, but right here, rest in peace to Her Majesty the Queen, a great woman who sat on the throne for as long as anyone in British history. Sad that she'll never get to see Black Adam.
Oh God.
Dude, you know what's hilarious is I can see him doing that. I can see him doing that. Seriously, The Rock, just any opportunity to turn something into a promotion, he will take. Like, you see it on his Instagram all the fucking time. He's got something to promote.
Shameless, man. That is crazy.
If this would have been a real tweet, the movie might have not lost money. Like, this would have been a real tweet. I would have went and seen it if this would have been a real tweet right here. Sad she will never get to see Black Adam in theaters October, but it did get community noted. Where's it at? Yeah. So anyway,
man, it was funnier when I thought it was real.
Dude, when I saw this and it didn't have a community note on it first, I'm like, did The Rock really say this? And I had to do like a deep dive to see if it was real. I was like, this is amazing. All right, let's get to super chats.
All right. Vault 95 with a 199 says Steph doesn't deserve these dorks. Steph is the best.
It's okay. I tune him out sometimes.
Thank you, Vault 95 for the 199. Andre CR with a 5,000 says, oh, Kanan, no. Thank you,
Steph,
Andre.
Do you know about this?
Jesus, come on, man.
All right.
Go for it.
So last night, a super chat came in, and it was mentioning Conan. Beardo says Kanan. He didn't know how to say Conan. He says Kanan.
Yep, I didn't know.
And I didn't know it was gay. So, of course, the chat had a lot of fun with it. And, of course, Tree Bear rolls in with one of the greatest memes of all time. Krista as Wonder Woman. Kanan, no!
Oh, my God.
Are those your real legs, Beardo?
Ew, they're so
Yeah, that's total real picture, man. No AI detected.
Kanan, no.
Kanan, no.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he does
How did
this
you
on
not
purpose
know
at
that
this
that was
point.
Conan?
I don't know. I just messed it up, I guess.
Here's the beauty of it. Sometimes he does fuck things up, but I think that he intentionally fucks things up too to blend it to where we can't tell it's kind of the Jay. He's taking that Jay template because Jay
I would
does
never
this.
do that.
Jay mastered this art of really making mistakes and then intentionally making mistakes. So now when he really makes the mistake, it's in your mind to go, is he really that dumb? Or is he playing with this?
I'm going with he's really that dumb.
I think so
What?
too.
Weirdo.
So too,
Steph.
yeah.
Really
Mhm.
that dumb.
Man, I
No,
was rooting for you.
Kanan, no.
Nah, no. Jester of Roanoke with a $2. Jeremy's stroking out that ain't a what? Jeremy's stroking out that ain't a real movie plot. Stroking out about what? Chicken?
Chicken Man? I hope it is. I hope
Lizard,
it is.
Lizard Dream? What's it called? Thank you for
Lizard
the two.
Lizard
music.
music.
Lizard
Well, it
music.
has to be because very reputable page Culture Crave, who has me blocked, tweeted out about it. So it has to be real. They're very reputable. And they have a gold check mark. So
Yeah.
it has to be real. Them and
who has
discussing
me-
film.
You know who has me blocked? Hold on,
Who?
wait. Let me pull it up. I need to DM him about this. Hold
Who's got you blocked?
on. Here, I'll share my screen. Fucking film threat.
Film Threat has you blocked?
Look,
What?
film threat. Because I went over here to pull something up, and I was
What?
like, "What the hell?"
Wow. Chris Gore.
Chris Gore. I was
Alan
like, "Wait a second. Why am I blocked?
Wow.
What did I do? I must have done something."
That's racist and sexist.
Look at this. Chris Gore. And you know what was funny was that I learned this while I was on the Film Threat channel on Monday. Like, wait a second.
Woke threat. Clownfield says woke threat. Chris Gore has an SJW running his account.
Damn it, Nick. Fuck.
That's awesome right there. That's good stuff.
Andre CR with the 2,500 is Chicken Man the doppelganger of Chicken Legs Beardo. Sure, buddy. Thank you for the 2,500. NDI with the 2. Beardo should be Chicken Man. He's got the legs. Thank you for the $2.
That is pretty funny. I was not expecting Film Threat to have you blocked. That's amazing. And you
Will-
found out why. You should have called him out on the stream you were on. That would have been awesome.
Will Yum with a 5. He cut the juice and added Ozempic. Thank you for the $5. Chris Bolts with a 5. What kind of black man are you if you let a chicken live to 70? That's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you for the 5. Lord Botha with a 5. Lizard music sounds weird, but remember someone once pitched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that turned out to be a good idea. Yeah.
It did.
You're not wrong. You're
It
not
did.
wrong.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $5. Callum Lyle with the 5. How do you deal with shippers over a disagreement over a cartoon because I've been getting them for a week and it hurts?
What do you mean?
I'm going to reread that. How do you deal with shippers over a disagreement over a cartoon because I've been getting them for a week and it hurts?
Have they just been like coming up in your timeline? I ignore shippers.
I would recommend doing with shippers what Film Threat did with Steph and just block them. Because I think shippers are the weirdest motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Period. Like I think they're fucking weirdos and freaks and psychos.
I'm just confused by the second part of this statement because I've been getting them for a week and it hurts.
Meaning like in his mentions probably or something.
That's what I'm assuming. Like it's just coming up in a timeline.
Okay.
Yeah, shippers are fucking mentally deranged people that should never be taken seriously. So
Yeah. And they're mostly women, so it would be base to ignore it.
yes.
Yeah, like Savvy, just mute her.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for the 5. Tobias Nexus with a 10. Gonna have Red over at my place to stream Metal Hellsinger and talk about metal music. Any of you know how to make OBS capture 2 mics? Still working on getting my PC to send sound to 2 headsets. YouTube it.
Damn.
YouTube University.
I mean, he just sent $10 asking us directly.
Okay,
You think
so
he
there's two
doesn't know
ways
how to fucking
there's-
YouTube it? Do you
there's
think he
two
doesn't
ways
know
you
how
can
to
do
YouTube
this.
it?
there's two ways you can do this, Tobias. If you're using USB microphones, you just plug both microphones into two different USB ports. Or if you're using XLR microphones, you have to make sure that your audio interface has two ports in the audio interface. Or you're going to have to do the same thing for the XLR that I said for step 1. If you have an audio interface with only one port, you need a second audio interface. Plug in both audio interfaces into your computer and then have each individual XLR mic plugged into that audio interface. Did I cover everything?
That was a lot better than saying YouTube it.
Yeah, you got +5 brain points right there.
Yeah, like you could have made yourself sound smarter if you just would have answered it without being prompted to answer it.
We're 30 minutes into the show.
And then the chat might have respected you.
+5 brain points. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tobias. I hope that helped. Thank you.
Or just YouTube it.
Or just YouTube it if that doesn't work. Dragon Dan with a 25 months says, can we get a damn clip? Beardo, where's those Red Dead videos? I think we posted a short, or we posted like a clip of one. But thank you, Dragon Dan, for the 25 months. I know we're working on it.
Damn!
One more time for Steph.
Damn!
It's the way she flips.
Shit.
Thank you, Dragon Dan. 25 months. All right, next topic.
It's so funny, man. Like, why is that clip like it never gets old? It never gets old.
Never.
Okay, we got to talk about Avengers Doomsday. Are you guys excited for Avengers Doomsday?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do you think it's gonna save Marvel?
They're really hoping it will. They're hoping it will. They're praying to God it will. It better, because they're investing a lot of money into it.
Well, I saw this video from Tyrone Magnus, and he was reacting to a video. And the video he was reacting to says, Avengers Doomsday is bigger than we thought. And I was like, that sounds like you guys are really trying to sell this big time. And then I started to see like a lot of the pages, like Avengers updates. The Russos say that Avengers Doomsday is the biggest movie they've ever done. And this is from D23. Russo brothers say the Avengers Doomsday is the biggest movie they've ever done. D23. I feel like they are trying to speak this into existence. Do I think Doomsday will be a big movie? Yes, absolutely. Do I think it's going to be in-game level? I do not. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see the build. I don't see, like, if we've looked at the current Marvel Cinematic Universe and the way that it's been going and leading into this, I just don't see it at all, man. Like, I'm not sure if this is going to be bigger than Age of Ultron at this point in time.
Ooh.
Age of Ultron did pretty good, though. Like, I think Age of Ultron did like over $1 billion. But there's no way in hell I think that this reaches the level that they want. I think they're going to try to speak it into existence. They're going to try to make you believe that there is fake hype around this. But I don't see this happening at all. Steph, I know you, big fan of the earlier phases of MCU. I know you watch Infinity War and Endgame a lot.
I do.
What do you think? Do you think this is going to do you think that it's even realistic to think that this could reach in-game levels?
Well, with all of the cameos that they're putting into this movie, like, yes, people will come to watch it for Wolverine or for Deadpool, you know, for what's his name, Captain America coming back. So I think with all of the cameos, they're really relying heavily on that. But I feel like they're overselling it. They really are. They're overselling that movie simply because there's no hype for it. Like, because of the current phases of Marvel, like, they're leading to nothing. There's no overarching story. So they're really having to oversell this movie. It's going to be the biggest thing we've ever done. Here's a sneak peek of Avengers. They're still making casting announcements. Like, so-and-so might come back. So-and-so is coming back. They're still writing the script. The actors that are in the movie currently aren't really doing a very good job at selling me on the movie, because they're like, I don't know if I'm done yet. I have no idea. I might have to come back. I don't know. what's his name, Alan Cumming, the guy that plays Nightcrawler. People will come back for the OG X-Men that are going to be in the movie. But he was saying, like, I have no idea who I was filming with. Everybody had fake names. Everything is CGI. I don't know what is happening. That doesn't sound very good. Like, it does not sound very good. I know that Marvel's and the Russo specifically are known for keeping things very close to the chest, but how do you act when you have absolutely no idea what is happening in the scene around you? And plus, you don't even know if you're done with your scenes. You might have to come back. It sounds very disorganized, disjointed, and it's just not getting me excited for this movie. Will it do Avengers Infinity War Endgame levels? Possibly, but that is simply because of the cameos that are going into that are going to be in the movie, not because people are excited about the story. Like, desperation started when they brought back Robert Downey Jr.
And look at and no, that's not the official poster, by the way, if somebody was asking in the chat. That's just a fan-made poster right here that we're looking at. So but
it might as well be, though.
I know, but look at this. Like, look at these characters. How are you supposed to be excited for these characters?
Nobody cares except for Deadpool.
This is trash. Nobody cares. Nobody. So yeah, man. Beardo, what do you think about this?
I'm with Steph, and to start off, there's been a lot of problems on set, rumored problems that Robert Downey Jr. got in like a very heated verbal argument with another actor on the set, and as well as Robert Downey Jr. walking off and refusing to film anything more until the script was actually like fully done, because the Russos didn't have the script done by the time that they started filming for this, and there's no lead up to this. Before Infinity War, we had Civil War, which broke up the Avengers. Everyone needs the conclusion to that, and that's what made Civil War such a payoff and Endgame such a payoff for a lot of people, because there was a three-phase arc leading up to that. There's nothing. It's just going to happen.
Yeah.
You show up to Doomsday, and it's just going to happen. There's nothing leading up to it. There's no anticipation or payoff for this, except for Robert Downey Jr. coming back. Chris Evans is going to come back.
Pull. Robert Downey Jr. coming back is a huge
of course,
pull.
but it's desperate. It's
from a story standpoint,
desperate.
though, there's nothing with him, though. It's like, it's so, yes, correct.
Yeah.
That's the perfect word.
You had Thanos doing like credit scenes for several MCU movies, starting with Avengers. He was in full-blown in Guardians 1. He was at the end of Guardians 2. And he's been mentioned throughout like the entire three phases. And then you finally get that payoff for this. What? You got one short end credit scene for Doctor Doom in Fantastic Four, and it didn't even show his face, just like him awkwardly holding up his mask. You're like, oh, here's Doctor Doom. He's going to be in the next movie.
They said it was Robert Downey Jr. Can't see his face.
But you can't see his face.
We promise it was.
This right here. So Robert Downey Jr. went from Oppenheimer with a finished script to this chaos.
Yep.
Yeah, but he got bank for this chaos. Like, holy crap, he's making so much money for this movie. It's absolutely insane. In all fairness, like, it's perfect for Robert Downey Jr. He won an Oscar. He was part of Oppenheimer, and now he's getting paid mega. Go ahead, Beardo.
He got mucho dollars for this. So yeah, he doesn't fucking care. He'll come back and do it. I think
he got paid. He got the Russo brothers back, because that's the only way he would come back, and he got this whole compound all to himself on the set. Like, it's insane, the deal that he made with Marvel.
But people do trust the Russo brothers. So as far as when it comes to the MCU, so I do think this movie will probably make $1 billion. I don't know if it's going to be the Infinity War and Endgame, like pushing $2 billion, but I think it'll make $1 billion just because people are going to come to see it.
It's going to make $1 billion. It's absolutely going to make $1 billion. The question is does it hit that level of like Infinity War in-game level? And
like that movie theater experience.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
Listen, man, I will more than likely go see this movie. And I'm just saying that as somebody that I haven't watched almost anything Marvel lately, because I don't give a fuck. But Robert Downey Jr. is going to put asses in seats. Absolutely. He will.
I think it'll have good pops when your favorite characters come back, because if you're looking at this poster, besides Deadpool and possibly Nick Fury, but I think that what TV show was he in for
Secret Invasion.
Secret Invasion? I think that probably soured people's opinion of Nick Fury. Nobody cares about these characters. So the only people they'll be cheering for in the theater are going to be like the old characters coming back, right? When I look at like videos and think back to my experience with watching Endgame, people were cheering for characters coming back because you cared about them. They were the ones that were dusted away, and you were upset that these certain characters got dusted away. You left Infinity War like almost in mourning because your favorite characters got dusted away. You didn't know what was going to happen, and you cheered when they came back because they were incredible characters and you wanted them to come back. You had that finale, that grand finale, everybody together. Captain America finally says, Avengers assemble, and everybody goes and fights for planet Earth against Thanos. Like, it was an incredible moment. This will not reach that level. They'll have cheap, what do you call it in wrestling? Cheap pops for characters coming back, and that's it. Like, that's it, because you don't care about the rest of the characters. Captain Marvel, Wanda, the new Black Captain America, Yelena, I think that's her name. They're really trying to make this character like as big as Black Widow. They're really trying to make you care about her. I don't care about her. And then the new Black Panther, I don't even remember her name. Shuri or something. Yeah. I don't even remember these characters' names. That's how much you don't care about them. So will it reach that level of excitement when you see them in this movie? No. But what I think are Deadpool making an appearance, Wolverine making an appearance, all the new X-Men coming back, Rebecca Romaine Stamos, Nightcrawler. Those will get people really excited, but that's because they care and love those characters. Everybody else,
they're going to kill them all off so that they can reboot.
Yeah, they're going to kill them all off. Yeah.
Liberty Prime says you guys have been wrong as fuck about the last few movies. I'm curious what movies you're talking about. I want to know what movies I've been wrong about recently. I hardly even watch movies anymore. So what movies have I been wrong about? I said
Superman was going to suck since Jump Street.
Yeah. So Superman was awful. Awful. I was hoping Superman would be good, but it turned out to be dog shit. So,
yeah.
And I don't even know what else I've seen recently. What else have I seen? I'm trying to even think. Besides Superman, what is the last movie I saw? In theaters.
Fuck. I just saw Jaws. Fantastic Four. I think that might be it for me.
Jeremy only knows Cobra Cast now. He forgets movies exist.
He's on political brain at the moment.
Jeremy, Tom doesn't agree with you. You're kidding me. Tom doesn't agree with me on Superman. Oh, Thunderbolts. What? Hey, I did like Thunderbolts, even though I don't think it's a great movie, but it's, I
didn't like it.
I think Thunderbolts is the best superhero movie of the year, but I didn't see Captain America: Black New World.
I did see
I didn't like Thunderbolts.
Did you? Okay, but where does Thunderbolts rank on the superhero movies you saw last year? That's the question here.
I still haven't seen it.
On superhero specifically?
Yeah, the 4 superhero movies we got last year.
I don't remember what superhero movies.
So you got Superman, you got Captain America: Black New World, you got
Fantastic
Thunderbolts,
Four and Thunderbolts,
and you got Fantastic Four. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, out of those, it's the best. But
see, they're like, right.
That's like putting a cherry on a pile of shit.
It's a poop cookie.
Okay, so the Russos released this yesterday. Doomsday is coming. The Russo brothers share Avengers Doomsday tease. So blurry, no one's sure what it means. And this is what they released right here. Okay.
That looks like Reed Richards' chalkboard.
I saw a lot of people drawing pictures, trying to, come up with all these, theories about what it is and what it isn't. But this is what they released right here. Yeah. I have no idea what to think about this. So what are we thinking?
It looks like Reed Richards' chalkboard. Pedro.
It looks like a nothing burger. Like, why would people get hyped about this? Why even release this picture? You can't make anything out. It's dumb. Fuck you.
You don't have to say it's dumb. That's kind of disrespectful. They worked really hard on this, Beardo.
Oh yeah, it looks like a lot of effort was taken into this.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, where are we at? 2026? Is that when this movie's coming out?
Yeah.
Like summer 2026 or something like that. So they clearly have a little bit of time to get the hype going, but it's not about the movie itself. It's about everything that's led up to this. The Disney Plus shows, the terrible movies, the terrible characters. That's the problem that I see with Avengers Doomsday. Robert Downey Jr. is going to put people in seats. You're going to have cameos, all of that. But at what cost in terms of like, yeah, you'll get a lot of people showing up opening weekend, opening day, but are you going to have sustainability? And I don't think that you've built a foundation with the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the most recent phase to build sustainability where people are invested in the characters and the stories and all of that. As Beardo was talking about, you have not built up towards anything. There's nothing here. This is the definition of a house of cards right here is what this is, where we got Robert Downey Jr., we've got Wolverine, you know, we've got Chris Evans who stepping away from his gay marriage so he can come be in Avengers. That's all they have. But what story have you developed and built? And they've built absolutely nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yep. You don't know what Dr. Doom's motive is going to be. Like, you can speculate all you want, and there's going to be theory videos out there. But for Infinity War, you didn't need any theory videos. He's been collecting the stones throughout the entire 3 phases of the MCU. And sure, he needed a few more, but you knew what the premise was going to be, and we all just needed to watch it happen. Like, for Doomsday, it's going to be like Last Jedi all over again. What the fuck is going to happen? All these fucking theory videos and everything. My sources have told me that this is going to, like, that's what Doomsday is going to be. Nobody knows what the fuck is going to happen. Why do we care?
I know who knows what's going to happen. Linko Kenobi for $200. Let's freaking go.
Let's go, Linko, with a 200. What up, guys? I don't think Doomsday is going to break even on the budget because with all these actors coming in, and plus there's no script. So if they do get the script ready, it's going to be deja vu with black and white, and it's going to cost even more money. So I don't think it'll be a success.
Well, break even and success are two different things. So it's going to make money.
Yeah.
It will make a profit. Now, I don't know how Robert Downey. Thank you, Linko, so much, brother. I don't know exactly how Robert Downey Jr.'s pay is. Is it like a revenue share or is it guaranteed? I don't know exactly.
I think he's making guaranteed money.
I mean, I don't even know what the budget is on this movie, but I can't imagine that the budget is going to be where they can't make a profit off of $1 billion.
Okay. Robert Downey Jr.'s return to the MCU as Dr. Doom, with reports indicating a payday of over $100 million for his roles in just 2 movies, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars.
That is
The budget for Avengers Doomsday is reportedly like suggesting $1 billion in total production, and a significant portion, you know, is $250 million in talent salaries alone.
that is insane.
Also, I fucked this up. They get the script ready. It's going to be deja vu with Brave New World.
What did you call it?
Black and white. I mean, if you think about it,
It's Black New World.
Think about
it's
it.
Black New World. That's the title of the movie. Black New World.
Brave New World.
Black
My
New
bad.
World.
My bad. Sorry, Linko. I thought I knew what you meant, and I clearly didn't.
Thank you, Linko. Well, we will
Linko.
see. We will see what ultimately, comes from this. But I don't know, man. It feels like they're really forcing the excitement. They're trying to force people to think that this is this. Again, this is going to be a big movie. I'm not trying to say that it's not. But it seems like that they are trying to artificially make people excited when they're not. And they're not excited because of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the steps you have taken, the decisions you've made with diversity and pro-feminism bullshit, that's why people are not excited. So
and if you have to explain things on social media or try to get people hyped with social media posts for an MCU movie, like, did Infinity War need that? Did we need like the Russo brothers posting something to get people hyped for Infinity War? No, everyone was pumped up for it. We didn't need any of this artificial, like, behind the scenes stuff because the story got us excited for it. It's like Star Wars with all these comics or these books afterwards that try to piece the puzzle together and explain things better. It's like, no, the movie should have explained it, and we don't need these extra comic books or coloring books and what's it called, concept art books to explain the story and the narrative for us. Tell it in the fucking story of the movies and the TV shows that we're getting, but they didn't do it.
Yep. Jay says, what the hell is one man gonna do with $100 million? Yeah, man. Like, I mean, I'd buy a big TV and a lot of pizza and some GI Joes. I mean,
Fun to do. With that money.
yeah, a big TV,
Just spend
pizza, and some GI Joes. I mean, I might have a few bucks left over afterwards, but it's about
You know
it,
what movie
so.
I'm actually kind of excited for is the new Spider-Man movie.
Which one? The
The
new
new Spider-Man movie. The brand new day.
Tom Holland
Tom
one.
Holland, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
Kind of
man.
excited for that one. Tom Holland, when he did the interview, he did an interview, I don't know where, but he was just like talking about how much he loved Peter Parker. He's trying to make sure that like the new movie is, and he's been really vocal about how they're treating that character because he wants people to love the movie. So yeah.
This is the proper answer right here. What would you do with $100 million? 2 chicks at the same time, man. Office Space is such a
Office
legendary
Space, yeah.
movie. 2 chicks at the same time, man.
Hell yeah.
You can do that.
That's right.
What do you say? You can do that now. He's like, yeah, but if I had $1 million, I can't remember what the line is. Yeah, it's so good.
Oh shit. That's what we I brought up Office Space last night when people were like, did Ben quit? Was he fired? We're like, we just stopped sending him a link. We just fixed the glitch, you know. Just these things tend to work themselves out. You just stop sending him the link. So all right, let's get some super chats.
Am I reading? Legendary Scrub with a 2 says, respect Beardo? Thank you, Legendary Scrub with a 2.
Dude, no, Legendary Scrub had a comment on Main Event last night. Okay, hang on. It was so good. It was so good. It wasn't even necessarily, well, it probably was about you, Beardo, but I got to find it now.
It always is.
Let me see if I can find this. So Laughing Man dropped a proper 199 right when we're ending, just to basically make it seem like I don't read his super chats. And then he immediately messages me, and he's like, Jeremy never reads my super chats. And I'm like, I can't fucking win. But Legendary Scrub said, hey, man, I got to find it now. Keep reading. I'll find it. And then I'll bring it up here in a minute.
Lord Botha with the 5. Speaking of shipping, Steph, you hear Legendary bought the rights to a Harry Potter fanfic novel that ships Hermione and Draco. Harry Potter is getting 50 Shades.
No way. They bought that? I've been seeing that type of fan fiction everywhere. Shipping Hermione and Draco.
Good Lord, man. These people,
people
are fucking weird, man.
That's so stupid.
Right here it is. So Little Orphan Funkhauser says, refund Laughing Man's 199. Legendary Scrub says, justice for Laughing Man. This show stinks. They don't read super chats. They skip super chats if there's naughty language, and the super chats that are read are butchered by Beardo. I can't wait for next Tuesday. I fucking love it, dude. The best comments ever, dude. I can't wait for next Tuesday.
Me either. Pokey with the 10. With regards to Doomsday, I think Marvel Studios would be better off spending their time and effort on getting a script finalized. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe they should have started with that. Thank you for the 10. Tobias Nexus with a $10 says, thanks, Beardo. I use a USB control set, but I don't know what Red has. And I would YouTube it, but OBS seems to hate me so much that it changes its own programming just to spite me. That's
OBS does a lot of auto updating that throws things off, but it's not like all the time. But when it does do an auto update, it can throw some things out of whack, but it's few and far between.
Yeah, I don't notice it. But anyways, good luck, Tobias Nexus. Good luck, man. I hope it works out for you. Top Dog with the 2. Favorite games from PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 era?
I wonder what you're gonna say.
Army of Two's pretty good.
I mean, mine is again, it's from the era, so because this is a game that's across all platforms, but it's Half-Life 2.
Arkham City.
Half-Life 2, easily. Like Half-Life 2 is still one of the greatest games ever made. But I think that a game that does not get mentioned is enough. It does get mentioned. BioShock does not get mentioned enough, and BioShock is fucking awesome. So
hold on. So real quick, where is this? OBS won't even show the games I'm streaming. Stream from Steam, and I'm looking at alternatives, brother. If you're using one PC, all you have to do is stream or share any full screen program. It's not going to show you the list of games like Streamlabs does. It's different. Just share any full screen application, and that's your video game on your game share. That's how OBS works. Hope that helped. Any more favorite games?
Did you mention Arkham City?
Arkham City.
You did
Army
mention
of
Arkham City.
Two,
Are you sure?
World at War. I love Call of Duty World at War.
Black Ops 1
Black Ops
and 2.
1.
Black Ops 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So
thank you, Top Dog with the 2. Show me your O face with $1. What the fuck is that? Thank you.
That's you.
I guess. Buster Nut Smash with a 10. This movie is going to be as fucked up as a soup sandwich.
hell yeah.
Thank you for the $10. Nick Hammerschmidt with the 10. Just as Captain America died after Civil War in the comics, Steve Rogers' story ended after Endgame. Cap returning means nothing to me. It'll be some alternate version or something like that. Who knows?
I mean, if you believe rumors from My Time to Shine, he's a scooper. He says that Captain America going back in time remember when he went back in time at the end of Endgame, it created an incursion that kills Dr. Doom's family, and that's why he's so upset.
Oh.
We'll see.
Thank you, Nick Hammerschmidt, for the 10. Canon Ball with $1. Thank you. Mr. Bentham with the 2. Beardo, I'm worried about you. Those legs, bro. Don't be worried about me. Be worried that your mom's in my DMs. Andre CR with the 2,500. Do you mean that Avengers Doomsday is going to be like that AJ Lee promo on Monday? I don't know if it's going to be that bad.
The AJ Lee promo was fucking terrible. It was really bad.
Thank you for the 2,500. JB Benedict with the 3 months says, Beardo, you're a legend, and you 100% predicted Superman. Damn right I did. You're damn right. Thank you, JB Benedict, for the 3 months. Jose Picasso with a $2. Steph is the best. I have no chance with the frown. Damn.
What's up?
And thank you, Linko, for that 200 earlier. Shout out to Linko. Matt Frog with the 199 says, too many characters and half are unpopular. Flop. We will see. We will see. Also, apparently, like, during production, like, script rewrites, Pedro was going to be one of the leaders of the Avengers, and he was going to, like, be one of the, like, the stars of the movie. And then they wrote him out, and he's not the leader anymore. I think that's fucking hilarious. Vault 95 with a 199 says, daily at the gym makes the workout even better. Hell yeah, man. Get after it, brother. Get after it. Christian Rocker with the 199 says, I'm behind, but no bullshit. Love the new intro.
Hey! Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, Christian Rocker. Hail. Really old movies within 11 months. Marvel's dead. Watch old movies instead. Closing in on 1,000 subs. Thanks everyone who has subbed. Thanks for inspiring me, geeks and gamers. Also, Beardo Gay.
Yeah, I mean, watching old shows and movies is what, like, recently, I know Steph's gonna like hearing this, but I'm probably gonna I think this will be the 4th time I'm gonna start Sons of Anarchy and watch it again.
Oh,
Dude,
such a good show.
it's in my top 5 all time. Like it might be top 3. Like it is one of the greatest shows ever made.
Yeah.
It really is. The only issue I have with Sons is, not to go into specifics or anything, 'cause there's people that haven't seen it, but like when they go like like season 3, you know, with the whole thing
in
with
Ireland?
Jax and yeah, like it's just it's weird, man. You know, like the
I
son of
don't like
Jack,
seeing
the
Jax,
son
like,
of
yeah.
Jackson Teller. Like what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
a comic
Jack's
book
having
all
that
of a sudden?
internal struggle, just
Yeah.
it's so out of character for him.
That was my only issue with it, but yeah, great
If
fucking
you guys
series.
haven't seen Sons of Anarchy and you're looking for something to watch has really good storytelling,
And a lot of offensive stuff.
Sons of Anarchy.
A lot
Oh
of
man, it's
racism.
so good. It is so good.
It's great. All right, go ahead.
Christian Rocker with another 199 says, only play X-Wing intro when he isn't there. Thank you for the 199.
It's actually worth it.
Unseen Dimensions with the $2. Steph is right. I like the intro. Why the hate?
Let's go.
I don't know.
I like the
See
new
there?
intro.
See
I'm
there?
the only one who likes it.
Xander and Logan with the 5. I feel like Avengers King Dynasty would have been more woke. At least a majority of the Avengers Doomsday cast is white. Well, there you go. Thank you for the 5. T Dog Mazza with $1. Thank you. We got Jeremy Griggs' dad with the 5. Hey son, gays, games, and gamers. You should do a Royal Rumble game with Geeks and Gamers, Side Scrollers, Melanie Mac, Wicked Virtue, and FNT crew. Boomer Sooner Son.
Fuck Boomer Sooner.
Yeah, thank you for the 5. And Beardo Fit with the $1. Thank you.
That's clearly a fake account.
Thank you.
The legs are so
Clearly.
tiny.
We're all caught up on YouTube, by the way.
All right. Well, there we have it. Right at an hour. Look at that. Good management overall. Steph, what do you got going on?
I didn't do TikTok talks yesterday, so I'll probably do that today. And then tomorrow I'll do nerdy news. So yeah.
All right.
If you guys want to just hang out and not talk about pop culture, TikTok, we make fun of people on TikTok. That's pretty much what I do for that stream. So if you guys want to
Hell
hang
yeah.
out, you can.
Hell yeah.
And then Mario Kart later tonight.
That's right. Beardo.
Bro Science. Episode 71 today with Blaine. X-Wing. We'll be shooting the shit, making fun of fats and gays. And gay fats as well. And we'll be talking about Rambo 2 in the second hour of the show. And then Mario Kart later tonight.
Mario Kart World tonight. Locals members, get ready. The return.
I want to play Peak with you guys. I think that would be really funny.
I'm open to playing a lot of we had the Among Us stream last night was awesome. Or last week it was awesome, and want to continue that rotation. So we're not going to do Mario Kart World every week anymore. We're gonna rotate. You know, Mario Kart and then something else. Mario Kart and something else. So yeah. So today, obviously Mario Kart tonight, and then I'm probably gonna do a Cobra Cast at some point. So there's just way too much shit to talk about. So we'll figure all of that out. Beardo, we got a couple super chats.
Oh, okay. Nick Hammersmith with a 10. Jeremy, for other shows to watch, please watch Full Metal Alchemist or FMA Brotherhood. Vic Mignogna's most iconic role.
I've heard people tell me about that one. So
thank you for the $10. And Taker with a 5. On Real BBC, as said, Phil had made some Jew jokes on stream, and I was like, wait, Geeks and Gamers Phil? No, he was talking about Darkside Phil.
good old DSP.
Yeah.
DSP is the gift that keeps on giving. So the Dr. Butcher says locals refuses to let me sign up. Send me an email. I can help you out with that. Send me an email, jeremy@geeksandgamers.com. And show me what it's telling you. Thank you again, Linko, for the $200 super chat. Absolutely insane. And we'll see you guys. We got streams all day, and then the Nintendo Direct Friday morning should be good. I'm just a subscriber for 2, says Steph, Krista, Savvy, Kirsha for Peak.
Peak is so much fun, and it's
There it is.
hilarious too. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, and we'll talk to all of you later. Say bye, Beardo. Laughing Man, don't send a fucking proper 199. Don't do it. Should I kind of tease the ending to make sure he's not going to do it? Or should we just end now? Like, how should we do this? I have PTSD now. Should I do it?
Just end it.
End it now?
Do the new intro.
Ooh. All right. Bye, everyone. We are.